Welcome back to the product module, finding affiliate products yourself, where to find products for your own cash page business. The cool thing about a cash page and the cash page business in general is that you can run a cash page in any niche. For example, on the left here, you can see my own cash page, which is Elite IG Martin. And essentially, of course, I offer people to start cash pages because it's a great product. People can start this business, do it on the side, but I could run this cash page in any niche essentially. I could decide tomorrow to pick a completely different product in a completely different niche, let's say for example mindset or fitness, and make content around that, and it would still perform pretty well. Of course, I have to take a look at what's working and what's not. I think everyone has to do that. But once you got it figured out, you can create a cash page around any niche. And by that, it also means that you can create a cash page around any product. That means not only any niche, but you can create a cash page around any product. That's the most and the powerful thing about a cash page. On a cash page, you can sell everything as long as you know how to create good content and how to appeal to people. That's the power you're sitting on with a cash page. Now, the question you have is, where do I find these products? Like, where do I find affiliate products to promote on my cash page or in general on my cash page business? Well, if you decide not to use the product paths, or if you decide not to use any of our products here, or any products that we offer here in Cash Pages, any of the affiliate products. Right now we have Viral Ventures, Elite Edit World, and Cash Pages, of course, where by the time you see this, we might even have way more products or less. We always take the ones that perform best. If you decide not to use any of the products in your product path, then you essentially have two options, right? You can pick an affiliate product, or you can create your own product where, of course, you would keep 100% of the profit. What we're going to do in this video is we're actually going to take a look at the affiliate product side, because the whole own product side on how to keep 100% of the profit, we speak about that in the Rapid Growth Accelerator, extremely detailed. I think we have over 2 hours of content there just about creating your own product. So we're going to take this video and go more into detail of how you can find your own affiliate products, or in general, your own products that you can sell on your cash page if you decide not to go into the product path in cash pages. There is this square that I made with 4 different options that you have. You might have some niche options on the internet, some more ones, but these are the 4 major options that you can go for if you want to pick a product. The first one is PLR.me, private label rights. Now, this is a bit different from a affiliate product, because essentially PLR, private label rights, are resell rights. That means you can purchase a product there and you can resell it for the full price. So you don't give any percentages or any commission away. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. This is PLR.me. You will find a link to every single stuff that we show here in the description, so you'll also find a link to PLR.me if you decide to use it. Well, PLR.me private label rights is a resale rights website, and you can find already made content, courses, PDFs, and everything on there. That means you already have a pre-made product that you can use that's already made for you, and you simply purchase it once and you can have the right to resell it as often as you want. So you basically have the right to use that content wherever you want to, or for example for commercial when you want to sell it. The pro of this is that it's super simple to set up if you, for example, use Gumroad as like a payment processor, for example, because you of course somehow need to collect the payment, right? So you do that, for example, with Gumroad, etc., or all sorts of different product and checkout things that we have there. For example, Kajabi, Gumroad, everywhere where you can upload content and sell it. The only downside, and the big major downside with this, is you never know how good the content really is. You have to take a look at the whole product before you actually sell it to people, because we are here in the business of transparency and we're in the business in clean business. An Instagram cash page is not some bullshit, scammy fucking business model. We are simply getting products that people might want to the people. And you obviously make money doing that because you are the middleman between the product and the person buying. So you have to always check out if the product is actually good and if the content is actually good. I would not recommend you selling bullshit to your followers or to your viewers. That's just nothing that I would recommend to do. We don't do that and we don't want to do that. Every one of our products goes through like monthly long, sometimes monthly long preparation processes that it's actually a good product. So don't sell bullshit. You have to check it all the time. That's the downside. Now, the second option that you have for picking your own product or picking a product to sell is actually very interesting. And this is probably one of my favorites, but it's a bit tricky. As you can see, you already see a person with followers. And what is that? Well, this is the so-called personal brands. Often, personal brands have really good courses and products. For example, if you take a look on Instagram, you can very easily go on a personal brand and you will find either a one-on-one coaching where you can apply for or a course. And often these personal brands, in whatever niche you decide to go for a personal brand, often they have really good courses and they actually have pretty good products. And they are often searching for affiliates and partners actually. Big personal brands, 10,000, 20, 30,000 followers, up to 100,000 followers, sometimes even more. But then you got to see that they actually answer because their DMs are probably flooded. But like between 10,000 and 100,000 followers, you can often find really great personal brands that actually have a good course and a good product. And you can ask them if you can be an affiliate for their product or if you can get commission. And the major upside of this is that you can potentially build a super great network. You can potentially become great friends with that personal brand, maybe even create your own product at some point with the personal brand, or of course over time get more and more percentages of the profit or the revenue that you make with that product, or profit obviously. You have the potential of building a great network. These personal brands often have really good courses and products, and they are actually often searching for partners because why not? Obviously, everybody wants to make more money. So this is definitely one of my favorites, but I gotta be honest, I've never done this myself. But it is something that I would, here in 2024 and 2025, would go into and take a look whether that's worth it. Because we also work with some personal brands together. And they often have very, very good courses, but they just don't have a lot of reach, right? They only have their personal brand to promote. And often these people and these personal brands are looking for affiliates and partners. So just message a couple. If this is the way they want to go for, I think this is extremely powerful, especially in 2024 and 2025, if you don't want to pick some random affiliate product. Then, of course, the third option is Gumroad. Then, of course, we have the third option, which is Copecard. Copecard you should already be familiar with. Copecard is a affiliate software or a product software with a checkout, affiliate options, good statistics that you use for online money making. Now, the cool thing with Copecard is a really modern product platform. It is, I think, one of the newest product platforms that you can choose. This is also why we use Copecard here in Cash Pages as well. We use Copecard for all our major products, etc. because Copecard has a really great checkout. Copecard is pretty safe. It has great statistics, a great checkout, and often in the marketplace, it also has very great products. And then on top of that, you have 3 different regions right now in 2024 that you can choose from in Copecard, which is USA, UAE, and Europe. So you even have different options of how many fees you want to pay, or what kind of products you're searching for. Are you searching for European products? Are you searching for products in the Middle East? Or are you searching for products in the US? So you have really great options. The only downside to Copecard is you got to go through a lot of verifications. That means tax documents, personal ID, all of that stuff, because it is essentially a very safe platform, right? That's the cool part about Copecard. It's a pretty safe platform, but you got to go through a lot of verifications, and it's by far, I think, the best modern platform that you can choose. Great statistics, great checkout, and often very great products as well. And then, of course, the last option, which is known to most people, is other platforms. For example, Digistore, ClickBank, Share a Sale, all of these platforms. I don't even know how they're all called. There's a lot of these affiliates, all other major affiliate marketplaces, and the upside there is, of course, that you find a ton of options. Like, you can really take a look at all sorts of products in every niche with a lot of commission, with no commission, in different price ranges. different options, like you have a lot to do there. And the downside, of course, is that you gotta check for the quality. A lot of these products on these websites like Digistore or marketplaces or ClickBank, there's great quality products, but oftentimes there can be bad products as well, right? So you really got to take a look at, is this product that I'm promoting good? Just as with what we spoken out at the beginning with PLR.me, you got to check if the product is actually good. On Copecard, I really don't have something against that, because Copecard usually has very great products and of course personal brands as well. But when you take a look at all the other major platforms, they're great. You have a ton of options ranging from price range to affiliate commission to niches, all sorts of niches. There's probably products for every niche in the world so that you can pick for your cash page, but you just got to check for quality. So that's essentially the 4 major options that you have. If you don't pick the product path here in Cash Pages, then you have 4 major other options that you have: PLR.me, personal brands, Copecard, or other major platforms. Or if, of course, your goal is to make your own product and keep 100% of the profit, and if you're perhaps in the Rapid Growth Accelerator here in Cash Pages as well, and you obviously keep 100% of the profit, you have way more control over that. You can build your own affiliate network, and you essentially have no limit to the top when it comes to your own product. These are the options that you have if you want to pick your own product and your own money-making machine for your Instagram cash page.